Can I put this up here? Should have had it up here first. There it is. Wow. Okay, let me just get ready for my live today. For these YouTube videos, live, what should I say? These YouTube lives must go on. These YouTube lives must go on. And my mic must go on too. I am here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is Atavia Goldstar. Now it is now time for my verbal verification. I am the one and only Atavia Goldstar. Now for my verbal copyright, everything that I'm saying in this YouTube video live are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. Yeah. It is so good to be back at my YouTube house. I am so happy to be here at my YouTube house. And it doesn't matter if anybody is watching. We're still doing what we have to do to put out and promote what it is that we're doing. And we're not going to give up. We're not going to just push it aside and just say, you know what? We're not going to give up. Okay, so when I first opened up my live, I said my verbal verification, which is I am the one and only Atavia Goldstar. And then I said my verbal copyright, which is everything that I'm saying in this YouTube video live are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. Everything but this. And so I pass this every day when I'm walking up the stairs. In my house, I pass every day. And then I said, you know what? Get that and show that today. I will show this today. Yes, 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 yes. So everything that I am saying in my YouTube video live are all of my ideas and creations coming from my thoughts my mind, my lived experience, and my opinions. But this, yeah, right here. The finger was right there too. The finger was right there. Took it off my wall, and I said, let me just show this today on my YouTube video live platform. So everything that I'm saying in my YouTube live video today are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences. But this, not this right here. Powerful. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go over my video title for today for at my YouTube house today, because I got so many houses. Some of them I need to get to though, because I need to go to them and dust them off, and just put some energy up in there, those other houses that I have. But for my YouTube live video, my YouTube live, not video, YouTube live. The reason why I opened up this live, because the title is Therapeutic Music Session, along with me encouraging me, you, us, all of us, to promote what it is that we're out here doing. We keep saying it because that's what I'm promoting. I'm promoting. Octavia Gold Star is promote what it is that you do. Show it off. Speak about it. If it's somewhere and it's been sitting there for a while, get it. What do I have in here? No, that's not sitting for a while. Can I get? I don't even know. Okay. Well, if you have something, just dust it off, clean it off, shine it up, polish it up, get it ready. Hey, rehearse it, do whatever you have to do, develop it some more, research it some more. That's if you still got that passion inside of here and you know in your heart that you still want to do that thing. You know in your heart you still got that thing right in here that you want to do. Go get it and polish it off and look at that paperwork. Get that pen. Where my pen's at? Where's my pen? I'll get my basketball pen today. Get that pen. Get that pad. I'm just going to grab something like it's a pad. What is that right there? What that is, I'll look at that later. It looks like something that came out of my pad. But, and you get the writing. Let me see. I want to do that. Because I still have this dream. And I'm just speaking in general. Because I'm encouraging you. That's what my platform is about. It's to encourage you, uplift you, and inspire you to do greater and better. To pursue your passions and your dreams and your purpose. To pursue your passion and your dreams and your purpose. To encourage you that when you're streaming my positive message music on the music platforms, which that's what I do. I spread positivity to all. There's no target market. To all. To all. There is no target market at all. I spread positive music to all. There is no target market to all. That means everybody is invited. Everybody is welcome. When you stream this music and you're in the need of something uplifting to encourage you, to inspire you for greatness, to go out there and pursue your dreams and your passions or something that you've been wanting to do, that is what this is for. That is what the positive messages are for. They are therapeutic. Why? I believe that. You all see me. If you've been on my channel before and I'm playing, I'm streaming my music, you're looking at me. It works. It works. Yes, it does. It works. There is a message for everyone. And guess what? I'm going to continue to write them, to record them in a studio. Because why? The positive messages must go on. They must go on. So when I get one, and I don't know, it could be somebody that needs to hear that positive message. It could be somebody out there that I'm thinking that. And, you know, sometimes it could be like 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. It could be any time of the morning. I get that and I'll be like, okay, if I don't jot this down right now, I don't jot this down right now, I'm going to lose that message that could positively impact somebody's life. So, I don't know. I'm going to write that down because whenever I, hear a melody that I feel like, that's it. There it goes. It's out there for someone. So you just never know. That message could possibly be for you. That message in that stream, that when you push it and you stream it, which phone do I want to use right now? When you push it and you stream it, that message could possibly be for you. So determined. Right now on Amazon. I see something that says YouTube alert up there. See, I had to check my phone again. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, girl. Before you get to showing something, remember, if you don't want people to see it, don't show it to them. Because that's our business. That's your business. What you don't want people to see, that's your business. What I don't want people to see, that's my business. But what I want people to see is my business. What I encourage people with, I'm sharing my business with you. Why? Because I do this to encourage you, uplift you, and inspire you. So, what we don't want people to see, just make sure it's not in the background. But if we want people to see it, make sure it's here, it's ready. You see these pictures? These pictures ain't here for nothing. They're not here for nothing. And I hope I got enough light. Let me see. See, I have my studio stuff here. This is my studio stuff right here, but this background is the set design. Look at this. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. This ain't here for no reason. It's here to encourage, uplift, and inspire. These flyers definitely aren't here for a reason, for no reason. These flyers all have a meaning. Positive speaking today. That's there, yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Stream music on music platforms. And there's another flyer up there, a book me flyer. And then if we come over here, there are more. And then I'm going to show you all over here. If you look over here, there's an empty calendar that says April that I need to put up to May. But I decided that I wouldn't use that calendar anymore because I don't want to be having like personal things on that calendar. And it's same. So I have another calendar hidden. Hey, if you don't want anybody to see your business and what you got going on, remove it. Get it away. You don't want anybody to see. And right here, you all see I have, hold on. Wait a minute, gotta move this mic out the way. This drink is so, now see, this drink is so good. That drink is good. Now see, when I say drink, what are the first thing you all thinking? Because usually I have my water, but sometimes I like to have a cold pretty glass of, thank you, Canada Dry Ginger Ale. For the sponsor for I love this ginger ale. Thank you so much. I have another sip of ginger ale. So every now and then I love ginger ale. And it's so pretty when I have it in the glass, especially when the light is on it. When I first put it in there, it was just like, bubbling up and stuff. Hold on, get my. Oh my goodness. That is, we just need a cup of ginger ale sometimes. We need a cup of ginger ale. But as I was saying to you all, if you got anything that you out there and you want to put out there as something that it's all up in here. Up in here. It's up in here. Somewhere. Up in here. Do it. Start speaking to people about it and say, you know what? I did always want to go and do that. I always wanted to do that. Go back in your history, back here somewhere. Go back here somewhere and find out, where did I stop at? What happened? Look at my mic all the way up here. Look at that. Okay. Where did I stop at? What made me stop doing that dream that I wanted to do? I always had something else that I loved that I wanted to do. Was it the distraction? Was it the disappointment? Was it something that happened in my life at that time that I never just got back to it? Was it the not having support? Was it that at that time I had something else that was really more meaningful in my life and more important in my life that I had to do, that just slipped away? Was it that maybe I didn't have the resources at that time, or maybe you didn't have the confidence at that time? Maybe you just you didn't have the confidence, so your life went on another path, and now you're doing what you're doing now, but you've gained confidence in that area that you're in now. And now when you reach back to that, your confidence level is on 10. Matter of fact, it's on 100. Let's say past 100 now, in the area that you're in now. So now you can go back to that thing that you always wanted to do, or that dream. You ain't gonna call it no thing. That dream that you've always wanted to do, you can go back to, or maybe you just didn't have time in that part of your life. You maybe just didn't have time. And me, myself, I know about time. For thank you so much for you being here with me today. If you're here, thank you so much. Or if you just stroll, thank you for the stroll. If you sat there for a minute, thank you so much for that. For your time is very, very valuable. Time is so valuable and precious. It is so valuable and precious, for time becomes a memory. A time becomes a memory. And what we do to our time matters. It matters what we do to our time. Because we could be doing anything else with our time. We can most definitely be doing anything else with our time. So the fact that if you're here on my platform today, and you're here on my live today, and you're here, thank you so much. And I want you to know that I highly appreciate you being here. But again, so if you have something that you want to do, and like you're currently working on it, And I'm going to let some music play because sometimes I just keep talking. And this is Therapeutic Music Session as my title for my live today. So right now I'm going to put this music on. I had it set up already. But I didn't have that one. Okay. I had Your Art in Your Heart on the Soul Determined album.
In your heart is your passion for your heart.
Okay.
In your heart.
Now, so if you have something that you want to do,
for your heart.
or that you're currently working on, because that's where I left off at. Keep working on what you're doing. Don't give up just because you might feel like it's not going as fast as you want it to go. It's not moving as fast as you want it to move. And the reason why I can sit here and speak to you all about it is because while I am encouraging you all, I'm encouraging myself, I'm encouraging you. You know, these are things that I experience in my life. So, what is the best person to speak to somebody about something? It's because they have experienced that thing themselves, or they may be still experiencing it. So, what if you got something that you're working on right now and you're just about right here? You're like, I don't do it no more because I'm not getting the reaction that I want. Maybe people aren't watching. And guess what I have to say to that? People aren't watching. So what? If they're not watching? Because that's not what really matters, is the fact that people aren't watching. What matters is that you're going to continue to find a way to put your stuff out there. And what matters is that you're going to keep going until you find, or you run into, or you so happen to be by the people that are going to appreciate what you have to offer. Because maybe those people that aren't watching, they aren't the people that appreciate what you have. But the key thing is that we continue to keep doing what we are doing to build what it is that we have, that we're building. See, that's the most important thing, is that you're building, you're continuing to build, you're continuing to educate yourself, you're continuing to network on the outside of the social media platform. And that's what matters. The fact that you can speak to people about what you're doing and not fumble jumble over words. You know exactly what it is that you're doing and that you're talking about. That thing that you so much believe in and what you're doing. You know exactly. If they ask you a question, it's going to come out just like your business plans say that it is. When you speak to people about what you do, if they're reading it, that you say it the same way. Because it's your business, so you should know how your business goes. I'm sorry, y'all, I love this. The way you think, way they ought to go. See, I can't help it. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. 'Cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. Hold 'cause you know we are family. There's been lots of times
We fought sometimes, we cuss sometimes,
argue sometimes,
no trust at times,
mistress at times.
selfish at times, no love at times, shameful at times, same time, no times, late night at times,
But we come together.
we stick together.
See, I'm finna help this girl out right now. We know we ought to be. Hold on, my sister. 'Cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. It won't be long, 'cause you know we are family.
Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister.
It won't be long, 'cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister.
It won't be long.
Me clap back. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. It won't be long, 'cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. It won't be long, 'cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. It won't be long, 'cause you know we are family. Just hold on, my brother. See, told y'all. Therapeutic music. Therapeutic. And you see, let me make sure this is mine. Nope, that ain't mine. Okay, YouTube, I didn't mean to play that. When you're putting that inside and you know, you're listening to it, and then you're instilling it in here. It's in here. It's in here. That is why, one of the reasons why I love gospel music. I love gospel music so much, for it minister to me in here. Like in here, along with the teaching and the word, and of course, God, for me, is God. I will continue to say that. And for you, if that's who your higher, you know, daddy, father, you know, the one who you look to for discipline, understanding, for prayer, for me, is God. And so, I just want to say, that is one of the reasons why I love gospel music. That is one of the reasons for those words. And words are very powerful. That's why we have to be careful how we use them. For the words that are in the music, when you listen to it, there's something in here. You listen to it over and over again. Whatever kind of music we're listening to, that's what we're feeding in here. So, again, the positive message music, or the positive messages that I write, which I call lyrics, but I call them positive messages. And I call what I do spreading positivity. And I gave myself a title, Entertainment Life Coach, for where does that come from? Coaching. And what was I saying? When we take these classes, we pay for these classes. We're paying for our investment. You know what? We're investing our money into money. Our money is so heavy. We don't got nowhere to put all our money, because we got so much of it. When we do all of that, we ain't doing that for no reason. We ain't doing. Hey, you go to school so many years. And it costs, it's not free to go to college or community college or to a program or a trade or whatever. That is not free. We do all of that for a reason. We pay people for a reason. We're paying them because we want resources. We're paying them because we want to be educated. We want to learn. We want to grow so that when we say, okay, I won and I took this and that so I can, advance my business more, elevate my business or whatever, my service or whatever that you're doing. It don't matter if it's you're an actress, you're a model, or you're doing construction work. You have to learn about that. It don't matter if you're opening up a beauty salon somewhere. You took a class. You got to have a license for that. You have to have some type of something, certificate or something that says that, yes, you put in so many hours, so many years. Here's your proof of that. When you doing all that, we ain't doing that for nothing. Just so we can get done with all that, just to say, okay, wow. I did, yeah, I took that up. Did you take that up too? Yeah, girl, I took that. You took that one up too? Yeah, girl, I took that. Did you take that up too? Yeah, girl, I took that up. You took that? Yeah, man, I took that up. Man, you took that up too. Man, I took that one up too. You took that up too. You took that up too. Yeah, let me call you back. Get off work at 5 o'clock. Huh? For real? When you gonna get back to that? Oh, I'm gonna get back to it right now. I'm just busy right now. Oh, I'll get back to it sometime point in my life. I'll get back to it. You look up, it's 50 years later or 30 years later or 40 years later. And so that's what I'm here for, to encourage you, uplift you, and inspire you to pursue your passion, your dreams, and your purpose, to pursue whatever it is that you want to do. You know, encourage you to take care of your self-care, self-love. And I'm not saying I'm the only one, but everybody is different on how they do what they do. That's why we are selective of what we do and who we chose to give our service to, our time to, our when you want a service. Who are you giving that time to? When you want that service, who are you giving that service to? When you go to that concert or that event, why are you going? Why? Think about that. Why are you going? Because it's something about that you like or you engaged to that it makes you feel some kind of way. Think about that. Why is that? Everybody is different. When you tune into that person, you're tuning into that person for a reason because they are different. Although that might be many of, and I always love to use restaurants because why? That's the most biggest thing out here is food. So I love to use restaurants for an example. Everybody can cook a certain type of food, and I'm not going to name one, but you all get what I'm saying. Everybody can cook a certain. We choose to go over there. Why are we going over there? Is it because we like that person? Now, some people, yeah, it could be because we like them, so we're going to eat their food. For instance, yes, my babies, if they cook something for me, of course I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it being, I'm using an example, And I'm just using this for an example. Bring mommy the cookies. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Yes, baby. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, yeah. We're going to eat it, right? Baby, it tastes good. Tastes good, mommy. Yes, baby. It tastes so good, baby. Good job. Great job, baby. We're going to sit there and we're going to eat the cookie, okay? Yes, we are going to eat the cookie. But that's our loved one. That's our baby. Those are our kids. Those are our children. And we're going to sooner or later say, well, baby, let me show you really how you can make this better. Make this better. This is how mommy make it. You know, we're going to show them, especially if that's their dream. What if they just want to open up a bakery one day, or even then? It's never too early for someone to get started on their dreams. They can be like 7 years old or under 13 and have a dream they want to open up a bakery. They say, Mommy, I love to bake. I love baking. And they can just be gifted in that area because you've taught them. But my point in what I'm saying is that if you have anything out there that you want to do and you've been taking up all of these classes, these trainings, you've invested, you're looking like, wow, I've been, ooh, wow, this, my money went here, my money went here, my money went here, my money went here, my money went, it's about time that I get started on my dream. I've taken so many classes. Hold on for a minute. I've taken up so many classes, and now it is time for me to get out here and do what it is. I'm not taking up another class until I accomplish this first. Because I keep taking up all of this and that and that and that. I'm taking up everything. And sometimes you get in a pattern of just, if you're so used to doing that, you feel like that's something you may have to do. Or I have to take up the new thing that's out. Because at least I got that too. At least I got that one too. But then when are we going to accomplish our dreams? When are we going to put it to work to see how it'll work out? Will it work out? Do I need to improve it? Do I need to get better at it? What is it that I may want to do with this, what I'm doing? You know, you're asking yourself, what am I saying for we? What is it that we can do with what we're doing? That if we don't start it or even get out and just talk to people about what we're doing, how are we going to know how we want to better it as it is growing? And until you begin something, it won't grow. It's just going to sit there. And it's not going to do anything. You make a mistake, so what? Fix it. Find out a better way how you can do it. Put your own policy and procedures or how you do stuff, what you will do with your business and what you won't, how you want it to grow. Speak to people that are already in business. Take notes. Have that pad right there. So, okay. So, how long you been doing your business? Oh, what made you want to do your business? You know, network with people. Listen to great influencers, entertainment coaches. And just get out there and do what you need to do. Don't sit around and be sad and unhappy and watching everybody else. He ain't doing your thing. You sitting around saying, mm, I always wanted to do that. No, I got to give y'all the full effect of it. Mm, mm, I always wanted to do that. And you just turn in the TV, or maybe you see somebody. You say, I always wanted to do that, but I never could do it. Yeah, somewhere up in here, you might be a little sad or just have a little thought about that. And you say, you know what? Why couldn't I do that? Why, listen to that. Why couldn't I? You still can. You can still do it. Why? Nothing is impossible. And if you're not doing that, what else are you doing? Think about that. Time is so precious and valuable. If you're not doing that, I always ask people that. If you ain't doing that, then what else you out here doing? Think about that time that you could be using to do something that you could be out here promoting your stuff to people. That it took time for you to put all that together. It took money and whatever it took for you to get to this point. If you weren't doing that, or if you're not, what else are you doing? Just think about that. That's why it always puzzled me. I'm going to put something, a positive message on when I say what I'm about to say next. Is going to, and where am I coming from? And I just want to say to you all, I see the numbers, like, you know, the music stream sales. I see that. And those of you who stream my music, if you come across this video, thank you so much. You are highly appreciated. For those of you who continue to make the TikTok videos to my music, thank you so much. For you are highly appreciated. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for you subscribing. You are highly appreciated. And those of you who